Sup dogs, TheOdie here, back with some more Azurael Circle, Chapter 2. You guys did it. I asked you guys if we hit 10 likes on that video by the end of the week, I will consider and play Azurael Circle, Chapter 2, and all chapters onward. And we just managed to hit 10, so great job guys. I'm really proud of you all in the community that we are capable of if we all work together. So, that said, let's hop into it. An Enkian Games production. Design, art, and story by Jordan Allen. Music by Matt Smith. Matt Jones. Clearly, I've been watching a lot of Doctor Who. My name is Don Edison. I'm a private investigator from Chicago in the good old USA. I recently took a job from a man called Birch. There were a number of teens that went missing and the police were too busy to look into it. At least that's what they claimed. Birch said that he was doing it out of the goodness of his heart, but I don't believe that for a second. He probably had something to do with the whole thing, but that's not my problem. I was paid to find out what happened to them and report back. That's all I plan to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Funny how things work out, isn't it? I tracked the last whereabouts of the teens to an old apartment complex that was seemingly abandoned. I arrived on the street, and this must be the place. The guy I spoke to wasn't wrong. This really is a complete dump. Nobody could still live here, could they? Live. Funny. We'll see if those teens are still alive. Got everything? Gun? Check. Ammo? Just about. Only 6 bullets left. Just can't see myself running into too much trouble that I can't talk my way out of. I'll stop up again on the way home. I suppose I'll start in the lobby. Alright, so this is interesting. I didn't think we would play a whole different character. Kinda makes sense since I'm pretty sure that guy died or was captured or whatever happened. No, he set the scarecrow on fire and he managed to escape and now he's broadcasting something on loop or the warning on loop. So it makes me wonder if at the very end all of these detectives will come together. That's really cool. I can't get in here. It's secured by a tough chain. Alright. Let's check out this apartment complex. I'm sure that Azurael Circle will reappear here, but hopefully we'll learn more about the account. It's the mailboxes for the apartment. They're all open and empty, but front one is still locked. Suspicious! Nobody here to supervise the building? Huh. He did say it was abandoned, right? I don't think anybody would miss a single hook. Oh no. Maybe it's just shut down? I don't know. Why is this in the trash can? Is it in this? I can never say that stone. It seems as though I can break it into two and reassemble it. Oh, I want to do that. So every door should be open. The door isn't locked, but someone managed to jam it. Clever developer. Very, very clever. Maybe I can find something to pry it open with. Oh, so I do have the potential and possibilities to open absolutely everything. Alright, so this is the sort of game where I do not need to have the item activated or in position to open stuff up. Oh, that's kind of odd. Usually all the odd numbers are on one side and the even numbers on the other. Is this an emerald? It seems as though I can break it into two and reassemble it. Alright, seems like all stones can do that here. Various musical compositions seems to have been written and then discarded. Various stuff. It's just a typical sink, not worthy of my time. Various stuff again. The keys on this side don't seem to work all too well. Seems to me that 5 keys in particular have been highlighted. Which should I press? None of them. I'll come back to this later. This couch is filthy. Must have belonged to some dirty layabout before this place was abandoned. Okay, so it was abandoned. Fierce musical composition. The only reason I say that is because in the beginning where he tapped the bell, he was like, nobody arrived. No one's supervising. Question mark, question mark. And there's a dead person here. Who's this? His ID says Andrew Back. There must be some explanation for this. Ah, yes, a dead person. Nothing to report to the police or authorities or anything, even though I'm a detective myself. But, you know, that'd be the thing to do, right? Or at least have your gun ready. Nothing of interest inside the table. It's just an old closet. More music stuff discarded, eh? Okay. My compositions are a mess these days. My latest piece went down horribly in Ode Monte's Jazz Bard, so I think it won't be too long before I lose another job. The only thing keeping me going is this increasingly depraved acts the hookers are all allowing me to do. In case my girl ever finds this place, I've hidden my chains inside my old piano when they're not in use. I've got it set to open after pressing a specific key order. Start on second, go up 3, down 1, down 3. Alright, so 2, 5, 4, 1. 2, 5, 4, 1. Repeat the previous key. Up 2, down 3. Repeat the previous key. Up 2, down 3. What? That's confusing. What do you mean by that? Repeat the previous key, so I press it again, then up 2, back to 5, down 3, 2. Alright. Had to pay that equally unsuccessful artist upstairs to help me set this up. Why didn't he become an engineer? He's better at that. This building seems to attract the worst individuals. I can't wait to get back in the swing of things again. A rigged piano. What a dumbass. His girl just needs to read this damn book he left here to know what he gets up to. But now that he's dead, heck, she'd probably appreciate it. Okay. So it's 2, 5, 4, 1, 2. 2, 5, 4, 1, 2. 2, 5, 4, 1, 2. 2, 5, 4, 1, 2. 2, 5, 4, 1, 2. Oh man. Yeah, I did it right. Oh shoot. Okay, so I'm god damn it. 2, 5, 4, 1, 1. Oh, okay, so that's what he meant. And then 2. It seems like the lid is unlocked now. Ah, there's a chain inside. That's not exactly conventional. This hook can just about wedge into the end of the chain. I might be able to use this to grab something from a distance. Okay. So I grabbed a hook chain. Right? Oh, I combined it together. Okay. So that's what happened. Cool. Is there anything in here? Nothing of interest inside the table. Hey, this paper kind of points here. Suspicious. I think that's something we're gonna have to keep note of. Just an old closet, nothing of interest inside the table. Hello, dead guy. Can't say I really need a piss right now. Whereas the other guy, he can pee on command. I see these two are very, very different. This toilet paper is probably the newest thing in here. It's not saying much. I wouldn't think toilet paper would actually say anything, but hey, you're a detective. I look as good as ever. Building, and more buildings. Welcome to Chicago. I'm surprised this thing isn't more stained. More stained. Okay, so this bathroom seems really, really lackluster. Ooh, did I try this one? Oh yeah, I look as good as ever. Right. Alright, later, dead guy. Okay, these are really suspicious looking pieces of paper. They're probably just paper awkwardly laid about, but dang, does that look like an arrow. Is there anything in here that I might have missed? Nope, just a normal sink. Wasting my time. So that's 102. What was up with 101 again? Jam, but I could probably pry it open. Gotcha. Which side did I come from? Alright. Down to 2. I can't see a damn thing in here. I have to come back later if I can get some sort of light. Yeah, you know what? How about you just leave that room to it as? I can just imagine that I just open the door on a group of people and they just all slowly look over at me and I'm just like, huh. I can't see a dang thing. I'll just be back later. Walk out, close the door slowly behind me and they just stare at each other right afterwards. Anybody in there? Go away, man. I'm safe if I stay in here. I'll only hurt you if you give me a reason to, otherwise we'll both be just fine. That's not really very reassuring, Mr. Whoever you are. You're trying my patience, kid. Just leave me alone. I'm not coming out, and you're not coming in. Look, I'll be straight with you about why I'm here. My name is Don Edison. You can call me Don. I'm a private investigator looking into the disappearance of 5 teenagers. The police aren't doing anything, so I was hired by a benefactor. What's your name, son? Your name? Marcus. Marcus, what can you tell me about the teens who went missing? You found one of them, but you'll not find all 5. Why do you say that? And how does he know that I found one? Robbie's dead, man. Stabbed himself right in the face. Right in the face, man. I'm not even kidding. Sorry to hear it, kid. Must have been pretty horrible to see. Let me in, and we can talk. I don't know. How can I convince him? Let's keep talking. I've not seen much activity in the building, if it makes you feel any better. It seems pretty quiet right now. Fine. Oh, sorry. I'll let you in. You'll have to go grab the key yourself. What are you talking about? I panicked and threw it out the window when you knocked on the door. Of course you did. Alright, I'll see if I can find it outside. Well, great. Mr. Marcus is very suspicious. He knows that where I've been, clearly. The door is locked. I don't think I mentioned about a dead body being on the first floor. Or he just assumed. And he played me in my own game. He's a sad clown. I want to have him at my kid's birthday. Yeah, he is pretty creepy. It looks like a blank canvas, probably the same kind used to fill these walls. There's a statue of a lion. It looks like it has holes where the eyes should be. Ooh, the stones. I could probably shove it in his face. It's a statue of an angel. Why is it covering his face? Oh, a weeping angel. More with Doctor Who. Blank canvas, something on the wall. Red paint. It could double for blood quite easily. It's a statue of a lion. It looks like, oh, okay. So this one has the stones, but the other one doesn't. Purple paint. Oh boy. That's suspicious. It looks like some weird kid with no pupils. Well, that's even creepier. Looks like a ventriloquist dummy. Ah, great. That's amusing. Blue paint in a can. So why can I shove the one I can't say into this lion's eyes? Like maybe it goes into Weeping Angel. Or it goes into one of these. Red and purple paint, a particular of note. Oh, so these are supposed to symbolize the gems I'm supposed to shove in. Okay, that's pretty neat. No, if they did that, they should have been like, hey, which crystal should I shove into this lion? You know? Is that meant to be a skull? This guy must have been a failed artist. Putting it on easy mode for me, developer. Too easy. Just smile. Can't say I really need a piss right now. This toilet paper is probably the newest thing in here. It's not saying much. Is that a sapphire? It seems as though I can break it into 2 and reassemble it. Much like all the other stones in here. I'm surprised this thing isn't more stained. My master work is complete. 4 identical lions that require 4 different eyes. I rigged them so that inserting the correct eyes into the lion will release an energy source. I temporarily used batteries, but I replaced it with a better energy source to keep my metaphor going. I guess that would enough trial and error. Anybody could guess the order, but who has the time? The correct order is the lake, the grass, the lavender flower, and then the fire. I'll keep this as a reference for myself in case I forget while I'm away on my trip. Interesting. Using stone lions to store batteries with a variety of gems to release the batteries. What jerk comes up with this sort of thing? Why do I get the feeling that the developer did originally do that, but then someone tested out the game and they couldn't figure it out for the life of them? That's creepy. I heard a piano. Oh, you're no longer covering your face. What's going on in here? Wasn't the angel covering its face before? Oh, it's really a weeping angel. Can I shove sapphire? Alright. Fits perfectly. Let me just save because I have a feeling that something's gonna come at me. Oh! Oh, I didn't notice that before. What in the hell was the artist thinking? Is that red paint or ink? Where did it come from? Wait, is he smiling now? What happened to his mouth and eyes? Wasn't he sad before? What's going on in this place? Spooky business, that's what. Something I gotta do with that weeping angel, and I don't think anything changed in this room. Maybe it did, and I just didn't notice it prior. Anyway, let's continue up, shall we? The door is locked. Just casually locked. Nothing special about these doors. Okay. Was there something else on the bottom floor that I'm missing? Oh yeah, there's the key that goes from outside. Is this one also locked? Oh no. Looks like an old fruit on the table. I don't recognize it. Must be an import from one of those eastern countries. August 22nd, 1986. I don't know why I'm still hired to maintain this piece of shit building. It needs to be completely renovated and I can only do so much without any team to help. If I wasn't being paid so well, I'd have long since quit. I think it's because of that attic upstairs. I'm fairly sure he's connected to one of the owners. August 27th. Another day, another full bag of that sculptor's chipped stone to remove. What sort of place is this to be a sculptor in? What an idiot. I'm forever cleaning up after that Derek. August 29th. That does it. I'm quitting at the end of September. I stepped on a used needle yesterday and I had to get checked over by my doctor. I'm done with this place. I've finally had enough. Sounds like this janitor was mopping up more than just spills. Yeah. Oh, I'd be very, very concerned if I stepped on a needle. If I turn on the tap, the water drinks very slowly. Okay. Looks like a crowbar. I don't want to get sued for damages, so I'll avoid using this to bust open locked doors. Aw, man, you're hilarious, detective. You're hilarious. Various tools presumably used to keep the building in good order. Didn't seem to work. It looks to be a can of green paint and a can of yellow paint. Can't believe that's even a worry. I don't want to get sued by the building that's now abandoned and no longer really owned. It's just a mop. You can't see what good it'll do. I'm totally in the scene of a crime, because there's a dead guy on the floor, and I kind of just passed by him like it's nobody's business. That's why he's a funny guy. Not really the time to be doing my laundry. Not really the time to be doing my laundry. I know there's a secret in one of these. That's the only reason why I'm checking them out. Oh, who in the hell locks a washing machine? Must be some sort of clue to about somewhere. No way I'm trying 10,000 numbers. I'm not carrying a basket around. If I don't have time to wash my clothes, I certainly ain't got time to dry them. Okay. So there's certainly something in one of these, I'm certain. Certainly. Very certain there. Okay. Be cool if a gem was in one of them. Oh, I didn't even see the lock on it. I'm the loser here. Ooh, can I pry open the mailbox? 401 is still locked. No. Oh, I know I could use the crowbar for. That door I can't open. Heh. That's so clumsy. This must be the key. Getting lucky that it didn't land behind the fence. Apartment 202. That's the one. Ooh. I forgot about this. I need bolt cutters, right? Yeah. I mean, you could try with the crowbar. You just need a hell of an amount of force to get into it, but you could try. Got it. Now let's see what's inside. It hurts. Ah, needles. Brilliant. This room is really a hive of degeneracy. Drug money? I don't think so. What was that thing on the floor? No, just drug stuff. Yeah. Drugs, and more drugs. Any body pills? Body pills? Pill bottles. My god. How did I confuse myself that hard? It's just a typical sink, not worth my time. This room is really a hive of degeneracies. Drug money? I don't think so. Working money? Yes, sir. This couch is filthy. Must have belonged to some dirty layabout before this place was abandoned. It hurts. It doesn't need us into your arms will have that effect. You crazy fella. Dirty, dirty person. Bet there's a dead body here. Yep. Just another empty pill bottle in this hole of an apartment. This spoon looks brown and burned. This sad bastard died in a pool of his own vomit. It smells like shit. Yeah, that's pleasant. Ugh. Seems like everyone keeps a diary. Neat. September 27th, 1986. The lights dance on the ceiling if I stare at them too long, and the sunlight burns when it shines through the window. I get so cold unless I'm in my happy place. September 29th. I keep seeing my father walking in and out of the building. What's he doing here? Does he want me to come home, or has he come to laugh at me? October 2nd. The shadow children are here to claim my soul. I know that's why they're here. Little children as black as night with those damn red eyes that glow in the darkness. October 3rd. I saw them again. Is it because I took the gem from that shitty artist room? I got rid of it. I locked it in one of those washing machines downstairs. I used today's date as a combination. Maybe the shadow. Okay. 3/10/86. Children will be too busy trying to break into that and leave me alone. October 4th, 1986. They're back. They're back again. I can't make them go away. It must have been the gem. The walls and floor changed to flesh, and there was blood all over the floor. I need to take another hit. Maybe if I do, they'll finally go away. Poor bastard. Couldn't tell the difference between what's real or not at the end. October 3rd, 1986. Okay, I think I pretty much got that one solid. Darren. Is that the guy in the other room, or is it somebody else entirely? Why would he write his own name on the wall, though? Then again, I've never been a druggie before, so who knows what kind of effects it can have on you. I look as good as ever. Building, building, and more buildings. Welcome to Chicago. Surprises isn't more stained. Surprises isn't more stained. Seems like some sort of relaxant. It may come in handy. Oh, I'm probably gonna use it on the guy that's freaking out upstairs. Okay. Ooh. What the heck? Is that the shower running? That's normal. What the hell happened here? It wasn't like this before. What the hell happened here? It wasn't like this before. Yep, how about I just leave it be? Don't question it and get the heck out of here. Hey. Okay, nothing else changed. Just things being creepy. Ooh, Ashley. Okay, just making sure. Wasn't so sure if that was a syringe, a stain, or what. Didn't even go there. Meant to go downstairs into their laundry machine. And October 3rd. Nope. Let's try this. Oh, I messed that up real bad. Ah. Is that a ruby? It seems as though I can break it in two and reassemble it. Okay, that's neat. So I'm guessing Mr. Marcus has the last one. Is that right? I think that's possible. Marcus? Yeah. It smells like shit in here. I've been trapped in here for days, man. Toilet doesn't work. Blocked. Why didn't you try to leave? You could have ran out or jumped out the window if you couldn't leave by the door. It isn't that big of a drop. You don't know what's out there. If it finds me, I'm toast. Tell me everything, from start to finish. Don't turn me into the cops, I swear. I'm armed. You're not. You don't have any bargaining power right now. Get talking. Jeez, man, you're hardcore. Stop talking like that. Just tell me the story. It all started when Andrew was given this crazy old book. It had some sort of magical ritual to summon the demon called Azurael. Azurael? Interesting. Yeah, man. The book said that he lives in hell and can possess people and all that crazy shit. I mean, I think it did. It was in some bizarre language and I had no idea how to translate it. Andrew showed me the book and I thought it would be cool if we tried it out. Just to mess with our friends, you know? It was just meant to be a prank. It was me, Robbie, Lydia, Andrew, and Gregory. Why here? We knew this place was mostly abandoned and didn't want anybody showing up. We went to the top floor because there are a couple of people that live downstairs. How do you think it looks if we're doing a stupid satanic ritual, even if it was just as a prank? It doesn't look good at all. Most decent folks would make sure you never showed your face in these parts again. Exactly, man. So we did a ritual and something weird started happening to Robbie. He was screaming like crazy. He grabbed his knife from his pocket and he just started jamming it into himself. He kept yelling for something to get out of his head. When Robbie did that, a deep voice came from the circle and told us that he was here to stay. We knew immediately that we messed up real hard. We bolted for it, got separated, and I holed myself up here. Where are the others? I never saw them leave, and I was first down the stairs. I've been keeping an eye on the window, man. I don't know how Lydia is taking it. She's fragile at the best of times. Yeah, smart idea, bring a fragile girl to a ritual to make her think you're something a demon. Lydia and Robbie were twins. Man, I don't know what could be going through her head. This is quite a mess. Are you going to keep looking around? I am. I'll let myself in and out of here. I'll keep it locked so you're safe, and then you pick up when I'm ready to leave. Okay. Alright. I so thought that the calming pills would be for this guy, but it seems like it's not. It's just a typical sink. Not worth my time. It's a bottle of bleach. I'm surprised he didn't drink it when he's this scared. Hey! I may be scared and slightly insane, but I'm not suicidal. I couldn't open it, man. What was I supposed to do? Try stabbing in with the key? A couple of plates and an unopened can of cooked beans. He must have been bored silly. This damn TV set is broken. Yeah, I mean, what much can you do? This couch is filthy. Must have belonged to some dirty layabout before this place was abandoned. Dude, all couches are dirty like that. Is there one clean couch in this place? It's just an old closet. Nothing of interest inside the table. It's a torch. The damn thing won't turn on. That punk next door must have worn out the batteries while he's been hiding here. Great, now I gotta go find some batteries. October 2nd. I can't believe what we did. How could I be so stupid? Why mess up with demonology? I didn't believe it would work. Man, I should have left it alone. I like how he even writes man in his notes. That's funny. I mean, in his diary. I can't sleep. I can't even focus to write much down. I keep hearing clawing noises at my door and I keep seeing strange shadows underneath. How do I get out of here and far away in a blink of an eye? I don't even have the courage to leave this room. Dare I jump from the window? October 4th. There's only so much canned food I can take. There's also only so much left. It may last me another week or so. And I may last another week after that. Is anybody coming for me? The pen is running out of ink. Great. If anybody finds these in a body nearby, then it's probably me. My name is Marcus Livingstone. I can't believe it, man. What a way to go out. I'll get you out of here, kid. I've dealt with murderers, rapists, and child molesters. This paranormal shit is nothing compared to some of the punks out there in reality. That is until you meet Azurael Circle. Nothing of interest inside the table. At least his room is really neat. I find that kind of funny, actually. Especially since this was a junkie's place. Or the whole apartment seemed to have been a junkie's place. Marcus wasn't lying. It's blocked. This toilet paper is probably the newest thing in here. It's not saying much. Really? I would think he'd use it all up by now. I look as good as ever. Building, building, and more buildings. Where did you gotta go? I'm surprised this thing isn't more stained. Alright, so I got a torch. I need to find batteries. And I got a ruby stone. Alright. Just gonna wait in my room, man. At least he happened to have just chose the neatest of rooms in this place. So good for him. Very lucky of a fella. Okay, so I think it was in one of these, right? Yeah. And the ruby is the last one? Ah, nice. Let's see if it fits. It fits perfectly. This mouth just opened. So a pair of batteries. They're the right batteries for this torch. Great, now I can use it to see in the dark. Okay, so that's what the journal entry meant by batteries. I mean, it isn't moving, so that's a good sign. Now, let's save, because I could potentially die. I'd much rather not have that happen. Oh, wrong one. Now, let's do. I can go in here now, that I've got a bit of light. Oh, spooky room. Stay away, I say. Oh, it's written backwards. Will you stay with us? What did you say? I'm in pain. Oh, these must be the people, huh? Do you know Steven? Why would I shoot these guys? Azurael's influence lets us come back. We all died a long time ago. Great, zombies of sorts. I'm in trouble. Seems like I want to shoot one of these guys, but why would I shoot them? Is there a... Oh, okay. Here we go. There must be 5. Oh, so I gotta kill 5 of them? Stay? I don't think so. I've only got so much ammo. I'm so cold. Don't leave. Gregory is dead. Okay. I thought all of you guys are dead. You expect me to wipe my ass with this? What? I'd sooner sit on a bed or smash glass. Filthy and disgusting. I can't see a damn thing in this mirror, and the sink looks completely toxic. I roam the halls when nobody is watching. Oh, he's the guy I want to shoot. There's a glint of metal reflecting with a torchlight. I can't fit my arms through the grating. The hook chain fits in here nicely. Let's see if I can get the metal object hooked. Come on, you little bastard. Got it. Looks like a key. It seems to be the key to apartment 301. Where's my mummy? Alright, clearly the guy who made this game is also a fan of Doctor Who. 2 references already. I'm loving it. Okay, so should I shoot any of these guys, or what's going on here? Will you stay with us? How come I don't have the options to shoot this guy? This is the guy I want to shoot, honestly. Oh well, I'll shoot them later. Okay, so does it say 301? Yeah, it must have. Because I don't recognize this place. Typical sink. A picture of a farm. Seems like an odd place for it. More dirty and filthy couches. Oh boy. What? This is a damn dirty couch. What a funny lad you are. Nothing of interest inside the table. Nothing of interest inside the table. Am I gonna comment about how neat the bed is? Nothing of interest inside the table. It's just an old closet. Alright. Something very suspicious about this place having absolutely... Ah! Lydia! Toilet paper is probably the newest thing in here. It's not saying much. Give me a second, Lydia. I just want to make sure your toilet is clean. Perfect. Not blocked off. You're doing good. Surprised this thing isn't more stained. Alright, later, Lydia. Just kidding. Can you just imagine that? Robbie. Dead. Stab. Face. You must be Lydia. Mother. Father. Forgive us. Have you ever even noticed I'm here? As a real stranger here. I'll need to find something to calm her down, even if it's just temporary. Wait, what about the drugs I got? Take this. It's strong stuff, so it'll kick in quickly. Hug. Better? Who are you? I'm Don Edison. I'm investigating what you and your friends were doing with that ritual. I'm in so much trouble. Maybe, but you're still alive. My brother is dead. What will my parents think? I know it's tough right now, and I'm very sorry for your loss, but is there anything you know that could help my investigation? I have the key to the room. What room? The room where it all started. Please, go see. This key is for apartment 402? Alright, I'll be back soon. We're not done here yet. Just go see. Alright, I'm gonna lock that door behind me so you don't escape. Hopefully that's how it works, but I'm not in complete control, so who knows? 402 it is. Let's save. I'm starting to get a little bit paranoid. Oh boy. What? Where's the door? I'm losing my mind. How do I get out of here? If I walk through that far door, then surely I fall to my death. This job is much more trouble than it's worth. And there's a blood stain on the floor. Fantastic. Well, at least there are rooms. Ah, great. Ah, great. It's one of those, isn't it? Oh man. Okay, so we need to make note of what we see so we can determine if things are changing. 2 windows, bloodstain right there. Ah, creepy fella. Bloodstain on both sides. Hello, friend. One of you freaks again? There's no need for that. I'm here to help. North. Oh god, there's so many. North, east, west, north, east, south, east, north, and finally north. Okay, new niece and N. New Nessen. Alright. Makes no sense to you guys, but trust me. New Nessen. Oh, maybe I gotta start with this guy. What? New Nessen. Aha! See? I told you guys it would work. It's just a typical sink. Not worth my time. I'm starting to get really good with these memory puzzles. Usually I would have to write it down, but I've been finding ways. Little cheats here and there. Stuff you learn from college. Red paint. It could double for blood quite easily. Azurael. That's definitely the name that Birch told me about when he explained the job. These stupid kids really have messed up big time. Oh, the guy that stabbed him in the face. Himself in the face. He really did stab himself in the face with a knife. That about sums this job up now, doesn't it? Kids being killed by demons and little kids covered in shadows hunting the place. Not my average day at the office, but I was at least warned there'd be some weird shit. I'm stepping in your circle. What you gonna do, Azurael? He's totally gonna curse me. Can't say I really need a pee right now. I look as good as ever. The toilet probably is the newest thing in here. Toilet paper. Chicago. God, he always says the same stuff about every single bathroom. Well, at least he's still there. Okay. So, something crazy gonna happen? You? What do you want? Do you see now? Part of Azurael's essence made it through the opening to hell. I can't understand you. What are you trying to say? It started with Helen Lancaster. Birch isn't to be trusted. Birch. Helen Lancaster. Oh, this is from part 1. Oh yeah. Cause she accidentally, or she's, yeah. We all know. I don't have to explain it. So nothing, kid. Get out of here. Scram. I'm only trying to help. I miss my mother. I'm so lonely. Those little things give me the chills. But then this door is still locked. So we're not done yet. Okay, so let's go to Lydia. Oh, wrong one. That's the spooky room, right? Nope, this is Lydia. Alright, Lydia, I saw it. I'm back. I saw your brother's body. It's horrible. I'm sorry. Robbie's dead. Andrew's dead. Go on. Dude, her eyes are so freaky. There was a man here. He killed him. I don't know who. Gregory is next. I locked him up. Nice and safe. Nice and safe. Nice and... Huh? She seems semi-conscious. Must have been a side effect of the pills. What's this in her hand? And a key. Maybe I'm still able to find Gregory. It says it's for apartment 401. God damn it! Mr. whoever my name was again. She locked him up for a reason. Did you not listen? And you're supposed to pay the PI, are you? Ooh, yeah, you're freaky. I'm gonna check out your bathroom first. We know a person by their bathroom. That's what we learned from this game. Lydia's a clean person, the demons are foul, and, well, Marcus is a bit of a troublemaker. Alright, so you seem to be a clean person. Or that, or you're just pooping in your pants. Surprised this thing isn't even more stained. Okay, let's go talk to the fella. Gregory, apparently you're next, as told by the demon guys. Hey, you. Arrgh! Don't sneak up on somebody like that. I wasn't making much effort to be quiet. Sorry, I yelled. I panicked. Are you Gregory? I'm here to help. Yeah, who are you? How much trouble are we in? A lot, but it's not what I'm here for. My name is Don. I'm just trying to find out what's going on here. Why? How relevant to our conversation? I'm an investigator, not the police. I'm not going to arrest anybody. Have you been locked in here all this time? Yeah. She locked me in and kept yelling at me. Who? Lydia? Yeah, her. Lydia. She said something about a man here. Did you see anybody else in the building? She did. There was some other kid here who showed up here. I don't know what he was up to, but I think he might have been on drugs. Drugs in this place? Yeah. Well, we ended up fighting and he jumped out of the window. Jumped? Are you sure? Fine. I pushed him. Are you happy now? Not really. This job has been a bigger pain than I thought it would be. So you killed a guy. I was trapped in here and it was him or me. What was I supposed to do? I've killed him too. Don't worry. I'm not here to condemn you. So what now? It's time to get out of here. Normally, I'd keep questioning you here, but this building? Never mind. Are you coming? We can talk more about more away from this place. Oh yeah, we can't go now. Why? I'm not leaving without destroying my notes. Your notes? I dropped them out the window into the alley during the fight. What's with you kids and throwing things out the window? I'm guessing you're too scared to get them? Absolutely. You've seen nothing until you've seen one of your friends stab himself to death while yelling at the top of his lungs. Besides, my leg is injured. I found during the whole ordeal and it's been sore since. Let's just go. I'll destroy your notes. No, bring it up here and we'll destroy both the notes in the circle next door together. Don't you trust me? Why should I? I met you only moments ago. Alright, be ready to leave when I get back or I'm going without you. We'll destroy the evidence, then pick up Lydia and Marcus, then we'll leave. Okay, agreed. Thanks. Wait, take these. Bolt cutters. Why the hell do you have these? I found them when I was looking through the cupboards. I can see that the alley doors changed, so these might work. Alright, very convenient. I have a feeling he's actually evil, and he's gonna screw around with me towards the end. Something I do not appreciate, something I do not want to happen, but I don't think we got a choice in the saying. I'm gonna save yet again. And then we're gonna open this thing. These bolt cutters ought to sort out that chain. Excuse me. Yeah. Got it. I'm getting too old for this. Ah, boy. This is great. What language are these notes written in? I've never seen this before. I'll ask Gregory to explain himself before anything else. Time to head upstairs and wrap things up. Great. I'm telling you he's evil. So this is a guy that Gregory killed. It looked like he hit his head on the way down. Must have spun around a bit to crack his head on the bottom window. I'm curious, who is he? His wallet has a driving license in it. The name is Gregory Peterson. This isn't good. Who do I speak to upstairs? Why is there an imposter here? Does it have something to do with Azurael? It must. I knew it. I'm pretty sure we all saw that coming. Can we speak with Lydia first? And be like, ooh, scary bird. Damn crow. Oh my god. What's up with all these bullet stuff? I kinda wanna shoot everything. We'll leave the bird be. It's probably evil and I probably should shoot it, but maybe I'll need it to defend myself against, well, the crazy imposter. Seems like a guy I want to shoot. It's like Jesus, but evil. If that's even a thing. It's probably a thing. Look at him. He looks like a hobo. Gregory, I've got your notes. That's great. Thank you. However, I still got a job to do, so I need to hear. What happened when Kyle stabbed himself? Okay. Kyle started screaming and yelling about a demon being inside him. However that, he took out his knife and just started stabbing himself in the face. Kyle just kept screaming and screaming. It was horrifying. Marcus said that you've all been friends for years. A long time, yes. Funny that. The kid who stabbed himself. You'd think that you'd remember his name if you're such good friends. His name was Robbie. Of course. Sorry, my head is fuzzy. I haven't eaten in days. I found Gregory's body in the dumpster. Did you know he carries ID on him? Did you think I wouldn't check? Who are you? Tell me everything and maybe I'll let you walk out of here alive. My name was Darren. Was? Azurael have promised to give me a new name, more fitting of a true believer. What the hell are you talking about? I live in this building. I heard those kids messing about in here and I went to take a look. They were performing some sort of ritual. It was bizarre. It was unnatural. But I couldn't not watch from a distance. Then, the kid, Robbie, started stabbing himself and screaming like a complete lunatic. When he dropped to the ground, something changed in me. I felt a force come over me and a voice started speaking to me from within my own head. Azurael. He promised me power and fortune if I could aid him. He wanted me to kill the rest of the teens, so I began my hunt. Until that stupid bitch locked me in here with one of them. And with your busted leg, you couldn't bust the door down. Have you tried? They're the sturdiest thing in this damn place. So now, there's a big question. Where do we go from here? You get out of my way and let me finish my task. I don't think so, kid. You'll do it or you'll suffer Azurael's wrath too. Do it or else. No sudden movements, punk. I'm armed and you'll be dead son of a bitch if you move an inch without telling me to tell you. Shit. Nice promise. Oh, he did it. What the hell happened upstairs? Nothing new in these parts, is it? I thought you were dead. What happened? Besides all the supernatural shit, there was a guy upstairs pretending to be Gregory. The real Gregory fell to his death after this imposter pushed him from the window. No way, man. Poor Gregory, he was a good guy. Where's Lydia? I left her in the corridor by the stairs. We need to get out of here. I'll drive you both home and then you're on your own. Okay, thanks. I thought I was going to die in this room. Don't mention it. Let's go grab Lydia. You can carry her now. Leave me alone. Don't tell Birch anything. Get it in your head. I can't understand you. Leave me alone. I must leave. Goodbye, Mr. Edison. Who are you yelling at? Nobody. Hurry up. She's heavy, man. I needed a break. Who's Birch to me? So that's what happened. Crazy, right? Not sure if anybody would believe it, but I got it all written down now. I reported back everything to Birch. Damn it, you told Birch! But I left out a lot of the stuff about the Shadow Children. Something about them. It's like they were speaking directly to me and for only me to hear. Maybe they say something different to each person. I don't know. I'm getting into wild theories now. Yay, you did it! Birch knows more than he lets on. Those Scotsmen live in a place with plenty of ghosts, don't they? Only the deep south has that kind of shit around here. I'll just go on with my life. Not much else to do. I vented now, and that's that. Azurael Circle Chapter 2. Makes me wonder what if I shot someone, so I'm gonna try shooting the bird. See what happens. Probably won't play all the way to the end if it does nothing immediately. Ah, I wanted to shoot you again. God damn it. Alright. Well, let's load up the first save and see what happens if I shoot the random killed children. Oh man, I gotta go through stuff. I kinda don't want to. I don't even know where I am. What am I doing right now? What's locked? What's isn't? Humana. Items. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might just leave it be. Oh, I know where I am now. Alright, so, yep, it's about to happen. Sheet. Oh. That's it? Nothing changed. I shot the bird, I shot the people. I technically still have bullets on my... But so far, nothing really changed. I assumed that if I used too much bullets, it would be game over. But there's not even anything different in the dialogue. Alright, that was Azurael's Circle Chapter 2. On Friday, we'll be playing Chapter 3. And if you've been enjoying the series or enjoyed the video, then do consider hitting that like button. It doesn't really do anything in the YouTube algorithm world, but it does keep me motivated and make me feel good about doing what I do for all of you guys. And, well, for myself as well. So that said, Consider hitting that like button, and I'll see you in the next video. So then, later!